Hello, everyone. I'm back. So today I want to talk about a couple of things. I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one subject at a time. But I want to talk about doing things over and over again and getting the same result. Over and over again and getting the same result. I do it. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, one of the things I want to talk about is going to the store, the supermarket. I like to call it the store. But going to the supermarket, there's something I do over and over again at the supermarket, and I want to share with you. My husband and I, most of the time we're together. We do like everything together. So we go to the supermarket, and I have this thing about getting the first thing that I see, whether it be on the shelf or whatever. I don't want the first because I realize that in supermarkets they kind of push like the older things up to the front, trying to get rid of them. That's how I see it. So I want to get the one that's the furthest away from the date, the present date. Okay. So we go in the supermarket. He can be in the aisle with me. He could be in the next aisle. He could be anywhere. But this is what happens. I reach my hand, be it glass, cereal boxes, toilet paper, dish detergent, you name it. Okay? And I begin to reach my hand in the back to get not even the second row, but sometimes the third. If I can get my arm all the way back there, I'm going to try to get back. Okay. And almost every time you hear this noise, and that's the sound of me knocking everything off the shelf that was in front. Embarrassing my husband. I start laughing like it was the first time, okay? Like this is the first time it happened. I start to laugh and I'm standing there and people probably looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't know. And I get excited because I got what I wanted, but the mess that came with it is ridiculous because it happened the last time, and I go to the supermarket often. So you would think that I would have a technique or a different way by now of how to do this. No, I do it the same way, and it's like instinct. I just start reaching and knock everything down. Now I'm in the supermarket doing squats that I didn't intend on doing because now I got to pick it up. And a lot of times when he's standing right there, he starts to pick it up with me. But he's looking at me like, really? We got to go through this again? So I'm known in the family for, she going to reach and she can't have the first one. She going to reach and knock everything over. Crazy. Crazy. I really believe that I could do it each time. I think it crossed my mind that I'm not going to make a mess. I'm not going to knock it over. I'm just going to get what I have to do. You know what? Sometimes I think I'm just going so quick that there are times I didn't even consider it. I didn't even consider that everything's getting ready to come down. And when I say down, not only am I taking down what I was reaching for, I'm taking down stuff oh my God, that's a word. I'm taking down stuff next to it. Not just the thing that I'm trying to get in front. I'm taking down everything next to it. So I started thinking and I said, whoa, I'm doing the same thing over and over again and I'm trying to get a different result and it's not working. And I'm doing this on a regular basis. Wow. How many things in my life have I done like this? Like, in my mind, I can do it and something different gonna happen this time. How many times did I think it was okay? Like when my family is laughing at me or they saying stuff like, oh Mom, why didn't I feel like, no, I don't want them to see me like that. I don't want them to look at me like, oh gosh, we're going in the supermarket, mommy's getting ready to knock stuff down. I'm not only embarrassing me, well, even though embarrassment is a choice, but I'm not just doing something that affects me. It's affecting everybody around me because they got to clean up paper towels and Oh God, toilet paper flying on their heads, and all you hear me now going, ooh, 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 oh my God, ooh, ooh. What is that behavior, repetitive behavior? So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's part of it, because I have many areas that I do that in, and I want to share a couple of them with you. I'm going to do this video like in different parts, and then I'm going to bring it all together. But for right now, just think of how many little things, medium things, big things I do over and over again, looking for different results. Ask yourself, is that even normal? Is that normal thinking? I mean, do I have to do it like that? Do I have to go to the store and reach the way I reach and destroy everything, take everything down? Because I could think of a better way now. I could think of a better way. Like, even if I wanted something from the second row, I could have nicely took the first one, held it, and then got the next one. Something like that, right? Why am I sticking my arm in there like everything's okay? Like disaster's not coming. Like stuff is not about to fall. Giving myself extra work to do. How you go to the supermarket and wind up cleaning up? Don't get me wrong. I love to clean. Love it. One of my husband's other problems with me. I like cleaning up. I don't even think that it go together. A person that like cleaning up and is so neat about other things, but you in the supermarket messing everything up. Bananas, okay? So that's what I wanted to talk about. And it's going to get deeper and deeper. If you just continue to watch, I'll get deeper and deeper on it. But I'm just here to motivate and drop seeds so that you could think about some things. Because I'm sure if you sit down and think, you'll say, there's areas in my life that I do that. And we're not just talking about, I'm not talking about the supermarket. But I just want to give you a little idea of where it's going. But I want to start with me. So please keep tuning in. I thank everybody that watched my previous video and any video that I do. And I'm going to keep coming back as long as the Lord gives me something to talk about. I love you guys. I thank you. You know I'm here to motivate forever. And you know what? I want you to continue enjoying this beautiful day. This is a beautiful day. Sun all up in my eyes. Cold as ever outside. It's still a beautiful day. Guys, enjoy yourself. Until next time, and I'll try to make the video quick so that I can continue on with what I want to talk about, because there's 3 areas I want to hit. But the first one was the supermarket. So after this video, I have no business in the supermarket knocking stuff down. If you ever catch me in the supermarket and I'm knocking stuff down, you need to call me out. But I'm going to try. To try for me is to fail for me. Okay. But I am going to go to the supermarket and I'm going to behave myself. And I'm going to think twice before I knock everything down, whether I'm with my family or not. It's just not right. And I am going to change that. Amen. Talk to you guys later. Be blessed. I enjoy talking to you. Okay. I enjoy making videos and I enjoy your response and I thank you for sharing. Be blessed.